Alright, this is Oracle of Ages Randomizer. I'm playing on normal mode, randomized dungeons, tree warp is enabled. And for the first time in a very long time, I remembered that sprite swaps are a thing, so we're going to be playing as Nayru today. I was reminded about this the other day, so we're going to give it a go. Since we're not doing a race today, unfortunately no one else is around that one would normally race, so we're just going to do a solo seed. It's going to be, should be a good time, as always. Starting off with 200 rupees and a bracelet. 200 rupees tells me let's go to the shop, see what's over there. Bracelet is probably going to give us access to a bunch of stuff as well. Shop has a ring. It is a fist ring, so we're going to have to buy that. I'm going to go ahead and buy a shield as well. So we have a technical way of combat, though combat with the fist ring is not logical because the hitbox on the punch is super duper small. However, it is in logic for getting seeds off of trees. So as soon as we get access to some sort of seed satchel or seed shooter, we're probably going to be able to go ahead and just grab a whole bunch of different seed types. But yeah, having Fist Ring this early is good, as I'll probably still utilize it for combat, even if it's not logical to be doing it. And I have the shield, just in case we need to go into D2 early on. I figure I have the rupees, might as well. And there's our satchel. As predicted, there is our seed access. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to Ambi's Palace. We're going to go get our seeds there. Is there a crowd control plugin on? I was messing around with it the other day, so it shouldn't be active. Unless I have to like turn something off. That's what got me thinking about the sprite swaps. Because in crowd control there is a way for you to do a bid war for sprite swapping. So it reminded me that this was a thing. Okay, yeah, as long as it's not bothering anyone, then that's fine. I'll look into like what's going on with that later. Do I have... Yeah, I do have Ember Seeds, okay. So I can get a seed type from over here as well. So you're able to see the crowd control context menu, even though it's not currently active. So I have to figure out why that's showing up, and we'll take care of that later. Oh, feather. Okay. There's probably something that I just have to like turn off after I was done testing with it. Yeah, we're playing as Nayru. It's been a while since we've played with an alternate character. There are a lot of different effects. There's like forced rings, like there's a ring bid war, so like whatever's winning is currently forced to be equipped. There's sprite swaps, there's color swaps, then there's like the actual effects like speed up, slow down, ice physics, one hit KO, whole bunch of things. Add attack power, add defense, take away attack power, take away defense, give item, take away item. There are other items that aren't normally available in the randomizer, such as the Goron sword and bomb shoes. So that could be a very interesting thing as well. But as of right now, crowd control is not available for randomizer. Otherwise, I would definitely want to do it. Oh, wait. Where am I going? I don't want to go this way. Because I can't actually get anything over here. Though, you know what? That might have been the best scenario for me. Because I'm probably going to save and quit and end up back there. Okay, what does Switch Hook get me? Oh, Switch Hook gets me, yeah, to West Rolling Ridge. That is actually very useful. This has been a very, like... I don't want to say it's linear, but it's very close to start. Oh, this is even better. We're going to West Rolling Ridge by the way of the Goron Elder. Because we don't have a harp. We have to release the Goron Elder. Oh, and I have Pegasus Seeds that I can use. This is probably Mystery Tree. I think this has to be a Mystery Tree. Yeah. Best way... Yeah, best way is just gonna drop back down. So yeah, Mystery Seeds are currently our progression. So I'm gonna go turn them in at the guard. And then we're gonna go into Ambi's Palace, I believe. Because I think I could do Ambi's Palace with Fist Ring. Oh, bombs! Never mind, we don't need to go in there yet. We're gonna go into the dungeon. What dungeon is it gonna be? It's D3. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So D3, I mean, we can make a lot of progress in here because of the switch hook. It's just gonna be annoying because every time you miss. So this is guaranteed to be a small key. Like, this is gonna be probably a pretty late harp. Though, we're guaranteed harp as soon as we get flippers. Because we've already seen one of the harps in the grave. We just can't get it yet. And there's our flippers. So harp is now obtainable. What does that do for me? That does absolutely nothing. Right? We need currents to really do anything with that harp. So I think if we run into another harp, then we're in good shape. Because then we can get currents, then that gives us access to all of Rolling Ridge. And then it's just all downhill from there. Alright, I'm gonna fully heal up on bombs here. Because having all bombs is pretty crucial right now. Just because of the fact that, like, we do not have any other, like, major sources of damage. So just having as many bombs as possible is useful. Alright, that's key 4. So all keys are available. Which now guarantees that we're able to do this room. And there's Tune of Echoes. Okay. So that is actually our Tune of Currents, right? Oh yeah, we can do it this way. Alright. That is the rope. Okay. And we do not have boss key, right? No, we do not. So that means we're done here. We are done here. Yeah, we're done here. We gotta come back later. So I think what I want to do is I want to do Ambi's Palace. Because we can do this pretty quickly. As long as I can figure out the lineup for this. Yeah, that should be good. Oh no! I don't have a sword. We can still probably do this. It's just gonna be weird. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it. It's just really awkward. Yeah, guard skip without a sword is not a fun time. It's doable, but it's not fun because you have to like time it, and it's not fun at all. There's no like really good visual cue for it. Do I think Nintendo will ever acknowledge the community and publish a Zelda with a built-in randomizer? Probably not. I can't really see them doing that, even though, like, it would be a really good thing to have. It's just so hard for them to, like, keep up with things, you know? Anyway, we've got Tune of Currents. What that means is we now have access to the entirety of Rolling Ridge. So we're going to be spending a lot of time over there. Though I have to say, the dungeon, the Emperor's Dungeon Adventure, or whatever it was called, in the Link's Awakening remake, is like a good step in the right direction. But I don't know if they're ever gonna get to like a full-on randomizer or full-on dungeon maker or something like that. Because you have to figure, like, randomizer is not, like, mainstream. It's not something that a lot of people are just gonna be like, oh, this game has a randomizer, I'm gonna play it. It's slowly picking up steam in terms of, like, how many people are playing randomizers throughout, like, all different types of games, but it's still a very niche community. and I don't think like Nintendo's gonna acknowledge that unless it like really, really blows up or something. Yeah, they did do the Battle Royale Mario, but that was already a big thing. Battle Royale is like a phenomenon. So they just kind of took advantage of something that was already very, very popular. Randomizers, like, it's popular amongst like the speedrun community and like a very small community. And I mean, they did also help develop Cadence of Hyrule, which is basically a randomizer when you think about it. Like, Cadence of Hyrule, it's a roguelike, so it's basically a randomizer. But with, like, the Zelda spin on it. So I think if that was more popular, then they might think about it, but I don't know if Cadence of Hyrule ended up being as popular as they had hoped. I mean, I love the game, but I'm sure there's some people that they weren't really a fan of because of the rhythm-based gameplay. Yeah, maybe that's why Breath of the Wild 2 keeps getting delayed, is because they need to add the randomizer to it. That would be something, like built-in randomizer support for Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, I'll take it. So I really, really hope that we find Gale Seeds over here. Because if we don't, then can be kind of tricky to get through here. Or get back here later. As long as we don't get the mermaid suit. Alright, I'm gonna take that piece of heart for the health refill. Normally I wouldn't like hold on to a piece of heart just for a health refill, but because I'm low on health to begin with, just having that refill was a good thing. And there's a sword. Very nice. Alright, so no more fist ring shenanigans. That officially doesn't do anything. It does open up one shack for me. Specifically in the Goron shooting gallery. Oh! A very convenient lava juice. I'll take that. And we get a seed shooter. Alright, so we're getting some stuff here. And Moosh's flute. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Yo, what's up, Soul? Yeah, more timeless entertainment. All the Goron items are located here. We're just getting everything, aren't we? Alright, is this gonna be a good item? Good item, bad item. What do we got? It is a very good item. That is definitely an item I need. Alright. Start moving. Oh, that took a tricky turn. Alright, but we're fine. We're fine. I feel like we're getting a lot of rupees. Like, we already have 300 rupees, and I haven't even gotten the old man rupees. Like, we're not gonna need the old man rupees at this rate. So now that we have mermaid suit, we have access to the dungeon in Crescent Island. So I'll probably check that out very soon. Oh. Would help if I hit A to play the game. Ooh, heart ring. Okay. Since we're not going to be using fist ring anymore, having a heart ring is going to be useful. And gasha seed. Cool. So this was a very productive trip to Rolling Ridge. Oh, I still have fist ring equipped, so I can still punch. I wonder, can you punch the balls? Or do you have to use the sword? I mean, I don't want to try and find out. But that could be a very interesting thing. Like, if that does work, you could theoretically do this with a punch ring instead of a sword. Though I'm sure someone probably already tried it. And those are mysteries. Okay. So we don't need anything else here. I might as well get the rupees while I'm here. Might as well. I'm sure they'll be useful later. And now, let's start making our way through a bunch of other things. More rupees! We need more rupees! I only have 5 bombs. It's not great, but that should get me through here, at least. Alright, I don't need those rupees. I've been finding rupees like crazy. So I have plenty. Plenty of rupees. I don't need any more. Tunina! That is a required, potentially required item, so I'll take it. Though it is concerning this early, because potentially required Talus Peaks. But I'm not too concerned. Not right now. There's still a lot of game to go, so I'm not going to worry about it. Still have a lot of places to go. A lot of things to do. We got dungeons to check out. We have lots of items to get. Like a satchel upgrade. Now, I would have liked to have all the sea types for this, but I will gladly take a satchel upgrade anytime that I have Pegasus seeds in a satchel. The rest of it doesn't really matter. Now let's see what this dungeon's gonna be. It's gonna be D4. This is a fully clearable dungeon. And one that I am very glad that I have found a heart ring for. Because I will need all the health that I can get. Small key and boss key as first two? Okay. Alright, so the next one... Like, we're guaranteed to get a bunch of small keys coming up over the next, like, 3-ish checks. 3 to 4 checks. Oh, great. They had to stop right in front of the door, right? It's always how it works. I never realized how weird the the charge sword sprite looks for Nayru. Like, she's not even holding the sword at that point. Alright, so guaranteed small keys from the next 3 checks, or 2 checks. Now, out of everything we've found so far, we haven't found map, compass, small key. So there is one more item. So ideal circumstances, we find the item right away, and then we just run straight to boss. Otherwise, you know, we keep looking for the item. Uh-huh. Yeah. Thanks for knocking me off course. Alright, there's map, unfortunately. So, item is still out there. Why does a Gibdo always go into the exit? Every single time. There's always a Gibdo in there. Alright, big floor puzzle, please. Provide me with the item. I mean, even if it doesn't provide me with the item, it's still not the worst case scenario. Because I'm still going to go to boss. Boss is either going to have the item or it's going to have the small key. I didn't hear a jingle. Yep, there we go. Tune of Ages. Let's go. So that's a very interesting idea. Is going to Zora Seas. Power Glove? Okay. I'm gonna check one more thing before I think about going to Zora Seas. See, the problem with going there is I don't have Fairy Powder. I don't have Gale Seeds. So I don't have any easy way back. However, I don't need an easy way back. Because I already have Satchel, I just need to find out where the Gale Tree is. Oh, Graveyard Key! Never mind. I'm gonna be going to the graveyard. We're gonna get our potion, and then we'll go there. And that is the exact reason I wanted to check that before going to Zora Seas. Just in case we ended up finding our graveyard key so we can get a potion and do a lot more over there. Shovel! Okay, so we can finish up D3 whenever we want. That's nice. Alright, this is 6 past, so we can do some work here. Gotta be a little bit careful, because even though I have a potion, I don't want to use that potion. And I only have 4 hearts, which these candles do 1 heart of damage per hit. Alright, small key. The one concerning thing about this dungeon right now is that I don't have any way of getting to the back. Because I don't have the cane yet. Which means I can't open up the bomb wall, which would lead me to Vire in present. We at least have the right bomb wall open. So it's not a complete loss. Where are you? There we go. There's you, and... Nope. Alright, small key. Cool. So we're already at 2 small keys here. We can get 2 more items. After we get those 2 items, then we head to Zora Seas. That's a map. And final item here is going to be the third key. So if boss key's here, it's in the back. It's possible that it's back there too. Because there's at least one more item there. So I do like going here. I like this play. Fairly early on. There's not much we can do otherwise. I can go and do the tuning nut stuff. Especially now that we have Tune of Ages, we can just skip Talus Peaks. I can do Ambi's Palace stuff legitimately now. That became put into logic as soon as we got the mermaid suit. But yeah, otherwise, we don't have access to too many dungeons. So I'm probably just gonna have to follow some overworld stuff, right? And there are our Gale Seeds. Cool. So there's our easy access back here. I have no reason to go towards the library. Yeah, I have no reason to go towards the library at all. So I'm just going to fill up on Gale Seeds. We'll plop our potion down. And then we'll clean up in village and leave. That's pretty much all I can do here. Oh, actually, wait a second. I can do something. It's weird. Yeah. Okay, it works out this way. So there's that exit there. So now I can go and do the Zora scale stuff. And then if this doesn't pay off, then I just go back to the village. Either way, I'm just gonna go back to the village. Eyeball? Okay. So eyeball doesn't get me anything until I have the cane. Because it's not logical to use the eyeball until you have cane. Vanilla library key. Are you kidding me, dude? Vanilla library key. Well, I'm gonna clean up here first. And then we'll go to the library. Alright, let's see what the library has in store for us. Oh, okay. Okay, game. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Gonna make me have to figure out how to figure out the lineup for this. Like, I can see that. I think that's probably the right pixel then. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. So that means book has to be somewhere. That's all that really means. We have to get access to the book in order to logically get access to... Okay. Guess we're going back up there. We're going back up to Rolling Ridge. Just doing a bunch of stuff up there. No, but actually... Let's do a logical progression here. And let's go to symmetry. So chances are, whatever dungeon we find up here, we're going to be able to do a decent amount of. The only one we can't do anything in is going to be Dungeon 8. And that's because we need Cain for Dungeon 8. in order to get past like the second room or fourth room, I think technically. There's the entrance room, the bomb wall, the wall masters, and then the switches. Yeah, so it's the fourth room. So I'm just going to quickly do the remainder of the checks around here, and then we'll head out and do the dungeon. Nice 10 rupees. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Echoes portal so that way I can see the tree. Just for future warping if needed. It's an ember tree, so it didn't even matter. But just having that is always good. Okay. So, now we are in Dungeon 2. We should be able to full clear Dungeon 2. D2 is D3, D3 is D4, D4 is D2. That's a nice little circle there. Unfortunately, D1 is D6, so it doesn't continue anywhere else. And we don't know where D5 is. Rupees? Okay. There's a key up there. Heart there. I'm curious what I'm gonna do after this. If I don't find anything... Oh, this boss key, okay. If I don't find any items, where do I want to go? I don't think I want to go to the Mermaid Cave entrance, because that is not in logic without the book. But I could go there and just see what it is. As much as I want to see what it is, I don't want to see what it is, then be like, okay, now I'm just gonna do the whole thing. And it ends up being completely in go mode, right? Did I find any... I don't remember if I found anything good there. So I'm gonna keep that like that. I probably should have just save scum there, but I don't remember what the rope room had. Yeah, because there's definitely another key. Actually, it might have been a key. Yeah, there's key 5. Shoutouts to the Power Glove. So we have 5 keys, we have all dungeon items. Oh no! No, we don't have 5 keys! I forgot. We skip a key door, so we have enough, but there is one more key. Yeah, we only have 4 keys. There's Cain! Okay. So now that we have Cain, that puts going all the way up to Steven No Return in logic. As well as the back part of D6. Which I am now strongly considering going back to. Yeah, I had to push the pot. Because I couldn't use the cane, because the cane was blocked behind there. I guess technically I could have done the dumb strat. Where I used the shield to push the moblin into the doorway and then switch hook with it. But that's dumb. It's not something that you would ever have to do. So yeah, I think I do want to clean up D6. Probably clean up D6 and D3. No, let's do D6. Where are my Pegasus seeds at? Pegasus Seeds are in the past. Yeah, so let's go ahead, figure out where our Pegasus Seeds are. Maybe I go to D3 if Pegasus Seeds are in the forest. I think they are. They are. So we'll clean up D3, then we'll head over to D6. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Okay. That's our boss key, right? Yeah. So that is boss key. What else am I missing out of here? Map? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Just to play it safe. Like, we'll come over here. We'll do boss. And then as the safety, go back. Go back to mini boss and right side if I need to. That's the only thing that's left, is right side, other than this. But if we get the item here, I might as well just finish off. Yeah, it's map. Okay. So since we have shovel, I can do this. Shoutouts to the shovel. All that for a gasha seed. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We got an essence. So we're up to 3 essences. Not too bad. And now let's go check out the back side of D6. the reason I'm doing this right now, before I go up to Sea of No Return, is just in case we find present D6 up there. Now if we find present D6, I want to have access to the whole thing. That way, I can find the boss key and whatever else items are there. Assuming that boss key is not here. I mean, that's a pretty valid assumption. Alright, so heart container. I believe there is one more item and a map available in here. Hopefully that item... No, it's compass. Okay. Okay, that's even better. Because that means it could still be here. So compass can either be on boss, or it's right here. If compass is on boss, this can be boss key. Never mind. It's always... Boss key is always in the present, isn't it? Alright. Let's... You know what? Let's just do a scout. I'm just gonna do a scout real quick of past Mermaid Cave. Even though it's not logical right now, I just want to see what's there. Because there is one dungeon that I cannot complete. Also, I want to get more Pegasus seeds. But yeah, there is one dungeon that I cannot complete at the time, and that is D7. So I want to scout this to see if D7's here, potentially. No, this is D8. Okay. I'll be back. I don't know, like... I'm thinking, like, maybe I should just do it. I'm gonna at least do some of the stuff around here while I'm thinking about this. Because I pretty much have to full clear D8 anyway. No matter if we're go mode or not. And we're still not quite that close to go mode. So book could show up any moment and put that into logic. Okay. Well, I might as well turn that in. We now have gotten all of the Goron items. Yeah, I think I do D8 here. It's only locked by the book. And book could show up any moment. And even if it ends up being like a go mode dungeon that's barren with like nothing in there, 9 times out of 10 we still have to full clear just for the slates anyway. So I'm not too concerned about having to full clear here. And D8 has quite a few items in it, so there is a lot of possibility for us to get the level 2 switch hook, which would make going all the way up to Sea of No Return a 100% chance of finding a completable dungeon. Like, the fact that right now, going up there gives me a 1 in 4 shot at finding a dungeon I can't do is not good. And of course, the more dungeons I find, the higher those odds end up being. But we do have to find the remaining keys in order to access any more dungeons. Lots of small keys. This is completely normal. Alright, so map was in there. Um, that doesn't tell me anything. Oh, that was a really good first round. Okay, key. Could be boss, or it could be the final small. I think I would like to see final small, but boss is okay. We do need to find that at some point anyway. We haven't found a single slate yet. All the slates are all the way at the end. Right? Yeah, we haven't found any. I think that's the first time that I've seen 0 slates before getting to that point. Does that guarantee that the 5th small key has to be available? I think it does. Because I think that final spot has to have a slate. Did I forget to grab a check? I think I did. Which one did I forget? Oh, probably the one... Yeah. I think I know which one. Because I'm like, counting the amount left, I'm like, wait a second. I can't get a small key and 2 slates in 2 checks. And I saw one in the upper left corner on the map there. So I think I know which one that is. Alright, there's a small key. Did I just run past that? I probably did. And didn't even realize it. So I'm pretty sure it's the second one up here. I certainly did. Alright, so I might as well fill up on Pegasus Seeds while I'm here. Because I'm going to end up going to Seed of No Return after this, I think. And there is our final slate. So yeah, this whole dungeon just didn't have anything. But I still had to full clear anyway. It's pretty much how it goes. Yeah, I'm not sure what Shieldon's up to right now. They just haven't been around the past couple weekends. I mean, it's okay, you know, it's understandable. People need time off. People need to do other things. Like, even I'm taking some weekends off and not doing every single race, you know? Especially this time of year, there's usually like a lot of things going on weekends. So it's hard to, you know, do races right in the middle of the day. Alright, let's go to Sea of No Return. Where are you going? Get back here. That Gibdo was just like, see ya, I'm going out the front door. If you want to defeat me, you have to come catch me. Nah, he was just like, oh, someone finally opened up the door. I can finally leave. I've been trapped in here for 3,000 years. Alright, D5. Thankfully, this is one of the dungeons that we can fully clear. This is not the one that I was afraid of, so we're good. So as always with D5, there is a very good chance that we do not find enough keys to go through the entire dungeon. Like, D5 is probably the most notorious for just, like, giving you, like, one key and being like, okay, you're done. And I'm perfectly fine with that. As long as we don't run into any situations where it's like, well, you probably could get all the keys. Huh? It didn't take my Pegasus seed input. That's weird. It took all my other inputs, but it didn't take the Pegasus seed. Hey, there's the long switch. Okay. So now every dungeon that we find is fully clearable upon entering. So now we just need to get access to these dungeons. Of course, we do need to find every dungeon because of the boss key for D6. Fairy powder. Okay, that works. That works. This is guaranteed to be a small key down there. And we are done. We are actually done here. Boss key has to be after the mini boss here. Guaranteed. That was a sick D boost. Alright, yeah. So I'm just gonna do that so I can get more Pegasus seeds. Because we're kind of mid-tier right now on Pegasus seeds. I would like to be as high as we can. I can get 2 pretty quick seed drops right here. Also, this changes the polarity of the switches so that it can actually get back here. The way I had it before, I wasn't able to get back. So while we're doing the boss here, just a little bit into why I knew exactly where the boss key was. Getting to the mini boss room requires 2 small keys. We only had 1, and there was only 1 more check available, and that was the one that was down the stairs right before the mini boss. So that had to be a small key in order for us to be able to get... I guess technically it could have been boss key and we just didn't have access to another small key. But in order for us to do the mini boss, whatever. In order for us to do the mini boss, we would have had to get another small key. So I guess realistically that 1 check had to be a key. Didn't have to be boss or small, either way. It just had to be a key. It's just more likely to be a small key there, and then boss key after the mini-boss, from what I've noticed. Have there been any major changes to the any % record in the last year or so? Not that I can think of. Like, the last big thing was finding the ace and D4 skip and all that, which brought the any % time down to like 122, 121, I believe. And I think after Tej started doing his runs, I believe it pretty much stayed about there. I don't think there's been much activity since then. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in our fairy powder. Like, that's gonna be our next big thing. Now, before I go into the dungeon, I want to just quickly grab some of these exterior checks. Because these are ones that are generally pretty, like, skippable or forgettable. And this kind of like works together with the route. Honestly, like, this is not a terrible route after cleaning the seas in general. As long as you have access to gale seeds and such, like going to grab that one check is not the worst. Alright, what do we got? 1, 6, or 7? It's 1. Okay. So we can fly through here. Key. Heart container. I like that we're getting a lot of health. I don't need another key. Cool thing about D1 is you only need one small key in order to fully clear it. Obviously, you still need a boss key. But if you see like a second small key, like as a drop or in the underground there, you don't have to grab it. You never do. The only time it'd be worth grabbing I think the only time it'd be worth grabbing is if you're in go mode and you've already got the boss key and you're going left side first. It's a very, very specific set of circumstances where you'd probably want to go through the mini-boss and go backwards that way with 2 keys, then go all the way around on the right side. The problem with that is getting into D1 in go mode is something that happens very rarely to begin with, and then you also have to get the perfect setup of keys. Alright, so this should be an item. It is an item, but it's not one that we need. Okay, so now the question becomes, where do I go? I guess I have to go to Ambies. Can't really think of anything else. How am I playing as Nayru? There's some patches that you can apply to the game that will change your character sprite. So there's one for Nayru. There's actually a couple for Nayru. There's different colors. I like the blue one. I haven't used these in a very long time. Hey, Noble Sword. That's nice. I could have had that like 2 hours ago. Am I lined up? I don't know if I'm lined up. Eh, good enough. No, as far as I know, it's just like a full sprite swap. So you're still look as like that Nayru in the cutscenes and whatnot. Oh no, we have to fight ourselves! Of course we get a gasha seed for doing all of that. But I'm sure we'll probably get access to something else. Yeah, there's a mermaid key. Okay. So that's what we were looking for. Now we just need to find the crown key and then we're in go mode. So I'll check Make Your Path real quick. And then we'll just do the dungeon, because that's the only other place I can go. Why didn't Ralph come with us? That is a very good question. I don't know. Because Ralph's unimportant. Alright, so we have two possibilities here. D7 or D6 present. D6 present being vanilla? Yep, of course. Why wouldn't it be vanilla, right? And now That means go mode D7. Guaranteed go mode D7. I'll take that. The question is going to be... how far into this do I have to go? I'm probably gonna have to go pretty far. Considering everything. Your last randomizer had vanilla boss keys in 5 dungeons? Oh wow, that is definitely something. I mean, the odds aren't like astronomical, I'd assume, because at least, you know, keys have to be in certain spots in dungeons to begin with. Like, they can't be in, like, every location. Well, and they are locked to the dungeon itself, unless you're playing Key Sanity. So there's already a limited amount of spots that the boss keys can be. But having 5 vanilla? That's quite a few. And with 2 small keys, I'm pretty much guaranteeing that the 3rd is in the last spot. So I'm just going to do Vire right now, because we need... yeah, actually it is guaranteed. Because I need a boss key and the crown key. And there's only one more item that is available without being locked by 3 keys. Okay, why am I failing so hard at this right now? There we go. Oh, there's the book! There is the book! I forgot, we still technically needed the book. Okay, I'll do that. Just to conserve a little bit. But yeah, technically we needed the book in order to get access to the other mermaid cave. Which was D8. And that was simply because it was on the library. Alright, so there's boss key. Okay, so that means vanilla boss key is going to be our crown key. Right? Is there anything else that I could potentially do? I don't think so. I think it has to be here. Alright, so 1 try. 2 tries. 3rd try. Oh no! That's a map. Okay, so then that means it's somewhere else. What other dungeon haven't I, like, fully cleared? Oh, what? I know where it is then. I know where it is then. It's gonna be on D6 boss. Because now that we have the boss key, we can fight the boss. Now, if the key's not here, then we're gonna have to really think some other spots, because it's gotta be somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it had to be there, because it's literally the last thing. So yeah, this is gonna be completely go mode D7. Yeah, the small keys are separate per age in D6. The boss key is shared, because there's only one boss door. Yeah, I checked all the level 2 switch hook spots. I did Mayor's House and Crescent Island one right away, And then I did the Fisher's Island when I cleaned the seas. Alright, I think 20 extra seeds should be plenty. Oh yeah, we have tons of seeds. Is the Iron Shield even worth it by the time you get it? Usually no. In fact, usually Iron Shield is just terrible. Iron Shield is a downgrade from the regular shield. And the only thing that would make it worth having is if you don't get rupees to buy a regular shield and you have to do D2 like super early. That's the only indication of having the Iron Shield be worth it. Otherwise, like, I don't think I've ever really used the Iron Shield. It comes as the Iron Shield, always, even if you don't have a shield. Because that's how you get the Iron Shield in vanilla, is the hidden toke it just has an Iron Shield. And he'll give it to you. Shields in most Zeldas are pretty lackluster. I think the only game where I really utilized the shield was Skyward Sword. Like, Skyward Sword is one where the shield is actually useful. Oh yeah, Wind Waker as well. Well, also, like, technically anyone with a mirror shield, right? It's too late. It's too late in the game for that. I'm sorry. I really want to keep it, but I can't. I can't. It's too late. We're all the way at the end already. I need the key more than I need the gold joy ring. I guess technically, like, Ocarina of Time shield is also really useful. But it's more useful for non-obvious things, like shield dropping and whatnot. Oh, I should have checked to see if the key was back there. It's right there. Okay, never mind. I didn't have to check. Yeah, shield is really good for, like, speedrun tech. Like mega flips and super slides and all that fun stuff. Ground jumps. But like in the base game, what you use the shield at the beginning a little bit with the Deku tree. Then you pretty much don't use shield that much until you get like the mirror shield. Oh yeah, how did I forget crouch stabs? Oh man, crouch stabs are like the most OP thing. Like, Ocarina of Time combat is basically you just crouch stabbing everything. Yes, store jump attack. And you're off to the races. All this talk about Ocarina of Time makes me want to play it again. Makes me want to play Rando again. I haven't played Ocarina of Time Rando in a while. Maybe... Maybe if there's no race next weekend, I give it a shot, maybe? I still need to play LA Randomizer as well. That's one that I've been wanting to try out for like the longest time. And I just never get around to it. But yeah, I think maybe if the weekly races aren't happening as often, maybe we start experimenting with some of the other Zelda randos and trying them out. I think that would be pretty cool. It'll be a nice change of pace as well. If you're having trouble getting Minish Cap Rando to work, you should go check out the Discord. I'm sure someone in there will be able to help you. Yeah, that's the thing with the 3D Zeldas, is they're generally longer. And that's one of those things, like, do I really want to be in for like a 6-hour seed? At least with like Ocarina of Time, there's a lot of things that are sped up. So they're usually like, what, between 2 and 3 hours now? Yeah, like a lot of them have things that speed things up a lot. Yeah, Wind Waker, you can choose certain dungeons to be just completely turned off. So you don't even have to enter those dungeons. You just know there's gonna be nothing in there. There's definitely ways about doing it. Yeah, I mean, Minish Cap is short enough where you don't really need it. It still ends up in that 2 to 3 hour range, regardless. Like being in that 2 to 3 hour range is like the sweet spot, I think, with most randos. Minish Cap has 4 main dungeons that you have to complete, but there's like 6 total dungeons. So there's always going to be 2 dungeons that you don't have to beat. Yeah, it depends. It depends a lot. Mostly... It's mostly because there's a lot of things that lock you out of certain dungeons, so that you have to find a lot of little things, and you end up diving deep into these dungeons that don't have anything. So I can see where maybe just turning off those dungeons completely could be useful. It gives you like one less location where you have to go diving into. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, I don't know if they could really do a rando for those. Unless... I guess the way that you would do it is you would just have access to the entire map from the start. Like, have all the map pieces for Phantom Hourglass. And probably have, like, the wind crests or whatever the fast travel spots are. I forget what they're called. But, like, all the fast travel, so you can quickly get around. Same thing with Spirit Tracks, is just have all the tracks laid out so that you can, like, go wherever you want. Yeah, and starting canon too, so that way you don't just like have to sneak around, and you can actually defend yourself. But yeah, as for this seed, I'm I'm trying to think of if there was anything that was just like too crazy, or was there anything like out of the ordinary here? I think the only thing was finding the mermaid key in the library. That was technically like final sphere, if I'm not mistaken, or second to last sphere. No, that would have been final sphere, right? Book in D6, leading to mermaid key in library. And then D6 crown key is also like the last thing there. You know, actually I want to check. I want to check the spoiler log and see, does the crown key show up in the same sphere as the book, or the same sphere as the crown key, or as the mermaid key? And it shows up in the same sphere as the book. Okay. That makes sense, I guess, because you're doing the dungeon in the same sphere, even though it's technically two separate dungeons. But yeah, the mermaid key was our final sphere. Fairy powder, long hook, crown key, and book of seals were before that. So D6 and D5. Oh yeah, we had vanilla library key. That started the sequence of events. It was the vanilla library key that started our sequence of going out of logic to get the mermaid key from the library. And I had a feeling that that was going to be like go mode, right? But we still had to full clear anyway. That's just how it goes.